Hey, 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 hey. Hey, y'all. Oh, wow. This is going to be a short video. Yep. Just check it in. Y'all, I think I've been laid up since Thursday night. I'm sitting on the couch watching Andy Griffin. Yep. And I didn't realize how funny some of them segments are. We got a lot of seasons on Netflix, so that's what I've been watching. You know, sometime I'll watch it during the work week whenever I got a chance, and not really being able to really sit down and focus on it. You know, I didn't realize how funny, how funny it is. You know, sit down and watch it, pay attention to it. It's really funny. But anyway, I am on here to share with you guys that I'm not feeling well. No. Years ago, back in, I want to say 2004 and 5, I started getting these really bad neck spasms, y'all. I mean, they would be so bad that it felt like it was choking me. The whole neck muscles are just, oh my God, it's hard to explain. Very hard to explain. And it's not whiplash, whiplash, and it's not like you get the crooks in your neck. It's not none of that. It's total muscle spasm, and it goes all the way up in my head, and it pulls on my face. I think that's why I got these deep smile lines, because it messes with the muscles in your face, and it builds up over a course of time because of the way I sleep. I sleep with my head just basically all the way arched back, and I don't know why I do that. I try not to do it. I try to, not to sleep so hard to gain control of my head movement, but when you out, you're out. Okay. And so, I have trouble with my shoulders anyway because I had surgery on one of them, and so that my left one had to compensate for my right one. But anyway, it's not about my shoulders. Hoping you're not getting the feedback from the TV because, like I said, I'm watching Andy Griffin. Today, I do feel a little bit better, but at the same time, you get this tension in the center part of your neck, the base of your skull, and you really have to watch your movement. You can't, although you feel better, you can't overdo it and say, okay, I'm ready to get back to the norm. Normally, when these things happen, there is a regimen of pain medication, there's a regimen of muscle relaxers that you take to help keep it toned down, but I don't have no muscle relaxers. I do have some pain medication that I'm not going to take because it is entirely too strong, and it give me the jitters. So I was taking that ibuprofen gel. I like that better because it gets into the system better and faster. And that's all I've been taking. And they like 200 milligrams. But yeah, I just decided to come in here and get on the couch because I get sick of trying to maneuver in that bed, and it's hard, and it makes the whole part of your back hurt. So, yep. I don't know what it's called, but when I first went to the hospital, the doctor, she just looked at me and she like, I see where it's at. I can see it. And I'm like, how do you see it? And she like, she touched it exactly where it was at. And she was like, yeah, once you get them, you'll always get them. Now, thanks be to God, I haven't had none in 8 years. Okay, because if you get them, you don't never want to get it again. I did purchase me a collar for me to sleep in, but since I moved, I don't know where that collar's at. I packed it away. I don't know where it's at. My son went looking for it. I I just cannot grasp in my mind what I did with it. I know I put it in something. I don't know if I put it in a purse. Did I put it in a suitcase? I put it in a box. I don't know. I know I put it in something. But believe me, when this over with, I will be hunting it down. And I will keep it in my sight this time. And I don't want to go. I don't want to go to the store and buy another one. I did take a towel, a bath towel wrapped around my neck. That was helping me a lot. But when you start having hot flashes, it don't help. But yeah, like I said, it is not whiplash. I always used to say whiplash. It's not whiplash, and it is not a crook. They had a name for it, but I forgot. They said a lot of athletes get it, and if it moves, if you don't be careful, and if you get it on both sides of your neck, it can choke you out. I don't know why, but it can choke you where it will cut your airway off. I don't know if this is a muscular disorder or disease. I don't know. They didn't tell me that. They didn't tell me that. She didn't. I don't even remember getting X-rays or nothing. I think she looked at my neck. She touched it, and she told me what it was, and told me that I have to be careful. She asked me what type of bed I sleep in, pillows and stuff. I think at that time I was sleeping in a water bed. Yeah. So even now, I got a regular memory foam mattress. I do have a lot of pillows on my bed, but I always end up sleeping with one. But even when I experience the stiffness, the neck stiffness, or the whip flash, I still have to be mindful of that because that is somewhat of a trigger as well, because it's like it be like an episode building up to whatever this problem is with my neck. So I guess I guess I didn't stay on top of it. Okay, so it done caught up with me, and it get pretty bad. Oh, and you be so busy trying to protect one side, this side be all jacked up. So yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that Mama ain't feeling well. I might have to go in here and take me one of the ibuprofen because this side is trying to get tight, and I don't want that to get tight because then I gotta go to the hospital because I can't take it no more. And I ain't trying to go to nobody's hospital. No, I don't want to do that. Because, once you walk in the front door, they be like, oh, she got the plague. She got the plague. Take her temperature. That they telling everybody that walk in the hospital, oh, you got the plague. No, no, thank you. So I'm just gonna try to deal with it and try to move my neck as best as I can. To try to keep it, y'all. Keep me in your prayers. It's praying time. Pray for your friends and family. Y'all be careful out there because I believe this is going to get worse before it get better. When you walk into a store and they tell you that you got to have on your face mask. Yeah, because I went in Costco's and I took mine off. And a man came, he said, no, put that back on. I looked at him, I was like, he said, ma'am, can you put your mask back on, please? I'm like, only because you said please, not put it back on. I'm like, honey, I've been going without a mask since this started, you know. I ain't sick other than what I'm dealing with now. They said one of my family members had it that don't live in this state. And they told her to go home and drink some water. So how was that? Go home and drink some water. And then, okay, you see our president and all the other government officials walking around without no mask on. They not showing no concern. That ought to turn a little light bulb on in your head, you know. The very ones that announce that we have been plagued with this COVID virus are the very ones that don't wear no masks. And they travel from state to state, going into different companies and offices, you know, visiting, taking care of business, and they don't have no masks on. But I'll tell you something, should be a light bulb come on. You know what? We shouldn't be so apt to panic, okay? Because the Bible said that God would not leave his people to be ignorant, okay? When it's time for something that is going to really hit hard, and by God, he will let us know, okay? But this thing here, right, it's all political. It's all political. Open up your eyes. It's all political. They can't even get the voting thing together. Yeah, what's that, preliminary voting? They can't even get that together. They want this man reelected, and they got to play all these games. Okay? It's all it is a game. And what about the ones that's dying? They announce it on the news all the time. It's the ones with the compromised immune systems, the ones with life-threatening illnesses, people that have diabetes, that have kidney disease. Yes, I lost a couple of friends, but it wasn't to no COVID. I tell you that. And I have a girlfriend that, oh my gosh, she is so over the top that she is completely brainwashed. You believe what you want to believe, but when you get so brainwashed, where now you got to start cussing people out because you believe what you believe, you got a problem. Yeah. So look, if you got to take care of yourself, take care of yourself. You believe what you want to believe. Hey, but I'm going to tell you something. Like somebody told me, watch the signs. Watch the signs. They are so obvious with this stuff, y'all. So obvious. If it was all of that, every time you go into a different state, why you not, especially the hot spots that they claim are hot, why you not wearing no mask? Trump done came to Arizona twice. He ain't had no mask on. Okay, his cabinet people he brought with him, I think it was a few of them had on the mask. But he ain't had no mask on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Don't be deceived. Okay? Don't be deceived. So, okay, I'm going to cut this short, y'all. I've already been on here for 15 minutes. So, yeah, I got to go in here and take care of myself. 'Cause this neck. I'll be back when I feel better. All right, talk to you guys later, babies.